they don't care because it hasn't went to this point for them. But when it does happen, they better not come to me wanting help or anything that I got, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm giving the same fucking energy I've been given. The same energy, because it's not been nice. It has not been nice.
Someone said, did Bougie send you money because she was divorcing, or was that a lie too?
Yeah, oh, she did send that, and there's proof of that being sent back to her as well. Yes. All right. Here is the other one where they, she teamed up with, okay, just watch it and it'll make a little better sense.
I run 13 Gmails. Now, when it comes to court, Bougie and I are going down there for a different reason than Kelly's court date. However, I enjoy the fact knowing that I know where and when Shelly's going to be somewhere. Because, bitch, you doxed my entire fucking address, my phone number, my work, my full name. You doxed it all.
You can go to Nookie's YouTube and actually see these a lot clearer and when this actually happened. My wedding pictures, everything.
So there's proof that, and that's a fake mugshot.
Hang on.
Really, technically, I didn't mean to.
Whoops. But hang on. Keep listening. Hang on.
I put your address out there on a screenshot that really, technically, I didn't mean to put out there. But you went way past me. And, yeah, knowing where you're going to be and what time, you know, if you don't think I'm not going to show the fuck up, you don't know me as well as you think you do.
And just wait. So many people that ran over there and platformed this very girl right here to bash, belittle, and everything, carry on with this bullshit. Guess what? And I've got the proof of this too. Because you go real life on me, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I mean, tit for tat, right?
Okay, so let's back up for just a minute.
But she just lied to her followers about a family member's passing. That it's not true. There was no family member in another country that passed away.
So let's back up just for a second. You were going, these, Bougie and this other person was going to go to court. What was court supposed to be about?
Okay. This is everywhere. All right.
People are getting frustrated in the comment section because they're not aware of the context of the situation, so they're just trying to follow, and it's a little confusing.
But okay. I don't, y'all, that's just how deep this is, and nobody has wanted to take the time. So we're sitting on 2 years worth of stuff in the depths of this, and y'all, it's not something I can put out in 5 minutes.
Okay, so Bougie told them ladies she was a PI and she was taking Calhoun to court. Is that correct? Calhoun?
I guess that's what, I don't know what they were coming for. Who knows?
So why was the court date set?
Who knows? Because this girl that lives local to me,
the Kelly girl.
And y'all, there's a whole lot. Yes. If you do your, Florida man used to live in my town. There's nothing to hide there. He used to live in my town. I have been doxxed anyway, so why not? Simple research, huh? Public knowledge, as everybody claims. Public record, whatever it is y'all say. But he used to live here. I'm a married woman. We don't, I don't know about those people. I did not know this woman prior to these false claims and allegations and all. I did not know her. How it all truly and how Bougie came in, you can't help but think, you know what I mean, that Florida man may have knew this person and this is how all this fell in line. I don't know, okay? I don't. All I know is I didn't do this and I was determined to get to the bottom of it. I will pull up, there's several police reports that this Kelly, false police reports that state, that there was no evidence linking me to, doing these things to her.
So
such as
let's start
following
here.
her.
Hold on, Calhoun. Let's do this. Well,
Some do.
you know history on this story, and we can put it all together for everybody. Please request a box, and we can all work with Miss Calhoun.
Somebody that, that does this often and speaks better. I mean, I have the proof, but there's so much stuff, y'all, that, I mean, it would take easily 6 to 10 people to break this stuff down and put it like in a timeline where maybe y'all could remotely understand if you've not been following along, if you're not aware of this situation and the depths of it.
So basically,
there's a lot.
Basically, here's what it boils down to. Bougie has done a lot of fuck shit, and she has fucked a whole different total group of people away from the group that we're used to. Fucked a whole bunch of people over. Her and this Ashley person who is your local hoe bag, and somebody named
Kelly.
And
her name's the local girl is Kelly.
Okay, Kelly. So they all teamed up and decided that they were just going to just run a fucking muck and try to belittle somebody and degrade somebody and do a bunch of shit that they got away with, pretty much. So a lot of people know the characters in this game, and a lot of people are willing to speak. I wasn't around. I didn't know Miss Calhoun back then, but what I did say is I would give her my platform to speak. And so basically what it comes down to is Bougie has talked so much shit on Calhoun that is false. And if anybody needs the proof, we can show that proof. And Bougie has also gotten entwined with this hooker in Georgia with Florida man that's still running a fucking muck on the fucking app. So that's what it pretty much boils down to. But the truth needs to be told about Bougie and the shit that she fucking does. Now, Calhoun, yes, she's very nervous about this because apparently Bougie used to scare people back in the fucking day. And didn't work with me, sorry, but she used to scare people back in the day. And now she thinks she can still think that she can silence everybody, and she's not going to. If I have to go day by day, piece by piece, and post every fucking thing that Calhoun has to show that this bitch does nothing but fucking lie, I will do that.
Do you mind if we bring a couple people up to ask questions that have been around during the story?
Yep. Sure can.
Yes,
Does that work?
That's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have a question actually. So what was Bougie's motive for trying to pin?
Guys, I don't want the big box.
Oh, you don't have the big box, honey. You in the little
You're not
one.
in the big box.
Oh, I'm on the big box on my side. My bad. So I guess what exactly are you guys trying to show? I know about Bougie, but I know you guys are talking about WTF and that whole situation. I obviously have some knowledge when it comes to all that.
You shed some light on that?
Okay, so when she put up the GoFundMe, she originally had put on there that Nicole was, and then put in parentheses, the one with Lisa Richards or something like that connected to Lisa, like blamed it all on her. Reaper had come to me, and because I was at the time talking to WTF, because obviously she infiltrated and played on a lot of our she I think targeted me because I have a nonprofit for missing person and whatever else. That's just a long shit show. But so Reaper came to me, and I went to Kelly, and I said, that is absolutely fraud. You cannot put that in there. Nicole is not responsible for all this. You can't blame everything on her. And she did take her name out. After that, and Calhoun, I don't know how long after that she filed. So she filed for criminal, or was it criminal? I don't know, criminal work. That's just weird to me. Sorry, guys, because I don't live in a state that you can do that. But she filed on Boss Lady and Calhoun. And then later she filed another one on Nicole, saying that they were all stalking her in person. They were digitally recording her, like all kinds of like crazy stuff that there wasn't even proof that Calhoun was doing. From what I read on the police reports, that Calhoun was doing it, and she was local. Kelly showed no proof that Kelly or that even Calhoun had done any of that, and Nicole and Boss Lady were obviously from the eastern United States, so they hadn't been there either. So the I don't know exactly. Calhoun, is she still in here?
Yeah, she's
Okay. You'll probably want to let her say how it went for her and Boss Lady's hearing, but I know from Nicole's, because I was prepared to help Nicole with her case. We were prepped and everything. Nicole was sitting, waiting for the court to start on video, and she was on there for like a half hour, 45 minutes. And they told her that they would call her when they were ready for her. Never called. So she called back probably about an hour, and they said, oh yeah, that case has been dismissed. She didn't show up. So after all that and doing all this, she never even showed up for that hearing.
wow.
Yeah. So I do know, like, obviously a little bit about that whole situation, but I don't know what